Hey everyone, it is High here, bringing another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we're going to be discussing all the data download information that happened on the JP version of the game. So with that, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. And I'll just shout out to DBZ Space and the Dokkan Wiki for info and images provided. An additional shout out to Dokkan Assets. He's always, downloading all this amazing imagery from the game and is available. So I'll post his link in the description below. Let's go ahead and jump in and talk about all this interesting stuff, all the visuals here. But first and foremost, for global players, the maintenance should be ending really soon from when this video is being uploaded, and we should have all the same stuff, including the update for 4.11.1 with the link skills update, and the new mode should be arriving with like chain battle and all that good stuff. So yeah, all that stuff is arriving on global, so don't worry, global fans and global players out there. But this is going to be focused on JP. We're going to look at all the visuals, we're going to look at the countdowns, and all the thoughts running across the Dokkan community right now. So first and foremost, of course, that we are going to be talking about the new icon for Dokkan Battle. This is on the JP update right now. We should see the global one, like I said, in probably just a couple hours. And yeah, looks pretty good. We got a Goku and a Vegeta. However, they're wearing Patara earrings, so you kind of know what that means, right? This is like a 99% chance that Vegito is going to be involved in this celebration. We kind of knew that. Vegito is a big seller. For global, it's kind of interesting because we just had a LR, Vegito Blue. But for JP, 5-year anniversary is 6 months ago, right? So for Vegito for JP makes a lot of sense for this boost celebration. But I think on global, just because we just had a Vegito unit, it just doesn't feel kind of right. But that's kind of how things goes in this worldwide celebration, both global and JP here. Also, you'll see the asset for the ticket, so that's going to be the ticket there on the JP version of the game. And yeah, 350 million download celebration pretty much begins now, and we're going to look at actually the countdown screens and kind of talk about what's looking like it's leading into, right? So let's go ahead and look at the countdown screens here. So first and foremost, you got day 7. It's going all the way back to the beginning of the Majin Buu saga, right? When high school teen Gohan arrives and then meets Videl, all that good stuff there. So are they going to actually do a storyline starting from way back there? Now there's already kind of storylines, but would they kind of revamp it, provide new rewards, things of that nature? I hope so. So that's going to be day 7 during this countdown celebration, and that's going to actually start. One thing I didn't mention, the countdown celebration will be starting in about a day, right? The 21st is when the countdown celebration starts. That's the reason why we have all these assets already. So day 6 countdown will be Supreme Kai and Kibito. So that's going to be at the World Tournament there. Then you have on day 5 Deborah and Babidi. So really just kind of fast forwarding through the whole Majin Buu saga here. And now you got into day 4, which is actually Majin Vegeta, and then you see Fat Buu in the background as well. Day 3, that makes 100% sense, as you have the art for Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Angel Goku that is. And then day 2 is actually Trunks and Goten, in that fusion pose to turn into Gotenks. So of course, then day 1 makes total sense. The last day, the day before the celebration, is Buu, Super Buu to be exact. So it seems like during the celebration, right? During the celebration, you have the early story into Super Buu here, and you see the asset for Super Buu, and then the chain battle Super Buu. I guess that's kind of what that's going to be, the chain battle boss. But that is card art for Dokkan, so that could be like a SSR into an LR as well. We saw that Jiren actually turned out to be that in the card art from in game. being the art for the LR. So that could be an SSR. I can see that could be SSR or TUR art for some sort of unit. So but anyway, I don't know if you noticed that they're missing quite a bit of, or in a sense, the kind of the second half of the Majin Buu saga, right? Because basically after this is Super Buu fights, you know, Gotenks, and Piccolo's there. He absorbs Piccolo. Then he absorbs Gotenks. Then he fights Ultimate Gohan, and then absorbs Ultimate Gohan. And of course, then you have the introduction of Goku and Vegeta with the Potara earrings, and then fusing into Vegito fighting Buhan. Now, that's what I'm kind of getting into here is, well, what's the units going to be basically looking like? Because this is the countdown to the celebration, right? So I'm guessing then the celebration in and of itself has to be Super Vegito and Buhan, right? Everything is, all the signs are pointing to this situation. So the question is, will they have will it be LRs? Will it be TURs? I'm guessing they're going to continue on with LRs, right? This is going to be Dokkan Festival exclusive LRs, probably very similar to the Gohan and the Cell of the $300 million celebration. So I can see a Goku and Vegeta Potara earrings, right, as an SSR. Then you have TUR base form Vegito, and then you have Super Vegito as a standalone card. They don't have that, right? We don't have an LR Super Vegito. We have a Super Vegito physical. We have an AGL physical, or AGL Super Vegito, but we don't have a LR Super Vegito. So it looks like that's most likely what's going to happen. And then you have Buhan, right? So Buhan, there's, in a sense, from Super Buu, two other transformations as well, right? So you got Super Buu, you got Bukalo, and then you have Buu Tanks, and then Buhan, right? So you know, they can do that as well, and I can see that do that. You know, hopefully what they don't do is kind of what they did with the category leader Super Buu, right? So, but I can see that it could be Super Buu as the SSR, right? Super Buu as SSR, or yeah, Super Buu as SSR, then TUR into either Buu with Piccolo or Buu with Gotenks, or even maybe both, and then the LR is Buhan. So it could be something like that. I'm still thinking they should still have a Kid Buu LR, because it's still part of the election, the legendary election. So but this is kind of what I feel like it's going into, right? So and it could be a top legendary summoning banner or an additional LR, like 130% LR on part 2. So we can definitely see that coming for a Kid Buu. But anyway, these are my thoughts so far. We just went through the slides again. It's 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and getting hyped. Tell me what you guys think so far. But I'm going to be waiting Global's the huge data download that includes the English versions of all these, and then also their update as well. So can't wait for that. So anyway, with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.